Hello kids, how are you all today? Hope you all are doing well. In my last video, I have given the explanation of the play My Elder Brother. Now today we will do the question answers as well as the exercises of this chapter. तो वीडियो में एंड तक बने रहिएगा और लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा. So let's begin with the question and answers. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What are the things that Munna liked to do? Answer. Munna liked to play games and fly kites. He also liked to draw pictures of birds and animals. Unlike his brother, he did not like to study much. Next question. What did Bhaiya do all day? Bhaiya studied all day. Sometimes he wrote the same word and sentence several times in order to learn them. So question number 3. Why was Munna not happy with the timetable Bhaiya made for him? Munna loved to play, therefore he was unhappy with the timetable that Bhaiya made as there was no time allotted for playing. Munna loved to play, therefore he was unhappy with the timetable that Bhaiya made as there was no time allotted for playing. Now next question. Question number 4. How do you think Munna felt when his brother was so strict with him? Why was Bhaiya so strict with him? Answer. Munna felt disappointed when his brother was strict with him. Bhaiya was strict with Munna because he was playful by nature and did not give enough time for his studies. He always wanted to be in fields and play games like kabaddi, volleyball, and also likes to fly kites. Now, next question. Whose characters do you like more, Munna's or Bhaiya's? Why? Answer. I like Bhaiya's character more than Munna's. Bhaiya had more qualities than Munna. He was a dutiful boy and knew his responsibilities toward his younger brother. He was strict with Munna because he loved him and he wanted Munna to be disciplined in life and know the importance of time. Though Bhaiya, was not good at studies, he had more experience and common sense. His true character come to light in the end. This makes him more likable by everybody. Now here, let's do the next question, creative writing. The format of a letter is given to you. Letters to friend and close family are written in the same way as you speak to them. जैसे हम बोलते हैं वैसे ही उनसे जिस तरीके से हम बात करते हैं उसी तरीके से हम उनको लेटर भी लिखते हैं. Krishna's Boys Hostel, Model Public School, कोलकाता. Then we write date. यहाँ तो हमने राइटर्स का एड्रेस लिखा है. Then हम डेट लिखते हैं. Then we greeting, hello, hi. यहाँ पे लिखा है my dear Ma. This is my first letter after the summer vacations. We started our classes. The day after we reached the hostel, I have settled in well. ये तो हमारा लेटर का इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया. We have a new teacher for clay modeling and pottery. She tell us how to make fruits and vegetables with clay. We then paint them. They look so real. And this is the body of the letter. We have an inter-house poetry recitation coming up in August. I am really excited about it. It is a long poem, but we learn it together with our teacher. It is nice to be back in school with my friends and teachers. I remember you and Baba a lot. Give my love to grandmother and grandfather. This is the ending of the letter. Do write back soon. Okay, your loving son Pratap. This is the closing. So, after reading the letter, we have to answer some questions. Who has written this letter? This letter is written by Pratap. Here, your loving son Pratap. तो प्रताप ने ये लेटर लिखा है. To whom has the letter been written? किसको लिखा गया है? तो the letter has been written to his mother. प्रताप ने अपनी माँ को लेटर लिखा है क्योंकि सबसे इस पे टॉपिक दिया है my dear माँ. Where is the writer of the letter? तो जो लेटर लिख रहा है वो कहाँ है? वो है कृष्णाज बॉयज़ हॉस्टल इन कोलकाता में. What is the name of his hostel? Hostel का नाम क्या है? कृष्णाज बॉयज़ हॉस्टल. On which date was this letter written? It was written on 10th July 2000. Yeah, it was written on 10th July 2000. So now write a letter to your friend or relative in another city telling him her about the activities, events in your school. Follow the same pattern as the above letter. Now here I have written a letter. Okay, I will read out for you all. First, we'll write the writer's address, Bhavan's Boys Hostel, Guru Nanak School, Madhya Pradesh. Then we'll write the date, 10th March 2023. Okay, then we write, my dear Aryan. Now next, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Last week I was very busy with a science exhibition. It was organized by our school. The students of class 5 to 8 took part in this competition. This competition I got first position as I made the project on the topic renewable source of energy. That was a great day for all of us. We enjoyed a lot. Rest is okay. Give my love to uncle and aunt and do write back soon. Then we'll end this letter. Your loving friend Raju. I hope it is clear to you. Now we'll move on to the next question. Now here, read the following passage and answer the questions that follows. Here, a comprehension is given to us and we have to read it, and then on the basis of this comprehension, we have to answer the following questions. Oliver was a 9-year-old boy. He lived with other homeless boys in an orphanage. He was pale and thin, as were the other boys living there. This was because they had to work hard but were never given enough to eat. The owner of the orphanage, Mr. Bumble, was a cruel man and he ill-treated the boys. The boys were always hungry. It was true that they were given 3 meals a day, but each meal consisted only of a bowl of watery soup. They were almost starving, so it was decided by them to ask the master for more soup, but who would bail the cat? Finally, the task fell to Oliver. When all the boys had assembled in the cold stone hall for their evening meal, the soup was served. It soon disappeared. The boys whispered to one another, and one boy pushed Oliver a little. Oliver, making a brave effort, stood up, walked up the master with his bowl and spoon in his hand, and said tremblingly, "Please, sir, I want some more." Now, let's do the question answers based on the above comprehension. Now, question number 1, why did Oliver live in the orphanage? Oliver lived in the orphanage because he had lost his parents. Then question number 2, who was Mr. Bumble? Mr. Bumble was the owner of the orphanage. Question number 3, what meal were the boys given? So the boys were given 3 meals a day, but each meal consisted only of a bowl of watery soup. Question number 4, what did Oliver say to Mr. Bumble? Oliver said to Mr. Bumble that he wanted some more soup. The boys were given 3 meals a day. Then why were they always hungry? Because the soup they were given was never enough, because they worked very hard all day, because the older boys drank up their soup. So from these 3 choices, we have to choose one answer. So answer will be, the boys were given 3 meals a day. They were always hungry because the soup they were given was never enough. Now next question, find 3 words from the passage that means the same as very hungry. तो very hungry का मतलब क्या होता है? Starving. It was given in the passage. To vanish माने disappeared. Okay, next question. All the boys assembled in the cold stone hall Here the word assembled means, assembled का मतलब क्या होता है? Moved away, collected or worked together? No, collected. Answer is collected. Now, from the word assembled, remove the last two letters, add one letter, make a word which means a time at the school when the whole school gathers. So the answer is assembly. जब assembled में से हम last two words हटा देंगे और उसमें y लगा देंगे तो हमें क्या letter मिलता है? Assembly. Okay. Now give a suitable title to the passage. तो आप that this question you can do on your own, but I have written the answer. It could be, the title could be Bowl of Watery Soup or Oliver in Orphanage.